Hello YouTube. I just wanted to do a video on the Soundburger and why I bought it. I heard about the Soundburger about a year ago coming for sale. The Audio-Technica released a limited edition one and it was so popular that they decided to actually make more of them, and I was able to get one. The reason I want to get one is because I live in a small house, 460 square foot, one bedroom house, and I didn't want a big turntable to take up a bunch of space. It has built-in Bluetooth and a line out. I currently use Bluetooth connected to a Polk Audio soundbar. The one thing I want to say about this, a couple of reasons I bought this record player in particular is, other than the portability, if I'm being honest, I just liked the way it looked. I just thought it was a fun player. I used to be one of those people that wanted the best when it came to audio, best when it came to how everything sounds, and I wasn't enjoying my music that much. I was too worried about everything sounding perfect to actually enjoy my music, and at one point I thought to myself, what am I doing? You're not really enjoying your records or your CDs. So this is an example of something that is pretty good. It plays pretty good. It sounds pretty good. I guess it depends on the speaker you hook it to, whether you have a really good speaker or not. And it does what I want. I like the way it looks. When I'm not using it, I can put it away. It's not taking up a lot of space. It runs on rechargeable batteries, so I can use it anywhere in my house. And I think it's just a fun record player to have. I don't have a bunch of records right now. I had more in the past. They all kind of disappeared as I moved. I plan on adding more records. I don't listen to records all of the time, but it's fun, something to listen to. And it made me realize that music is meant to be fun. You know, it doesn't always have to sound the best. Every instrument doesn't have to sound the best. You don't always have the best equipment. If the music sounds pretty good, but you enjoy it, to me, that's the whole point. I mean, would you rather have, the way I started thinking about it was, would you rather have $5,000 worth of audio equipment and constantly be worried about if it's the best, constantly be worrying about the sound quality, constantly be worrying about if it sounds perfect? Would you rather be that type of person? Or would you rather be the type of person that can buy a $200 record player like this, or, you know, any $200 record player, buy a $150 pair of speakers, or a speaker, maybe a $150 Bluetooth speaker, and enjoy it, and have fun with the music? And I came to the conclusion that I'd rather have fun listening to music. I'd rather be the person that can spend $300-400 on a setup, put a record on and enjoy it, than the person who spends thousands of dollars on a setup and is constantly worrying about if the music sounds right, if everything's high quality, do I have the best equipment? Because I think it actually takes away from just enjoying the music. So the whole reason I wanted to make the video was more or less just to talk about, I think this is a fun player. It's not the best player ever. I'm sure there are better players out there, but I just have fun with it. You have to pop the top off to play it. You have to pop the top back down. You have to move the needle around with your finger, take it on and off. It takes a little practice, so I wouldn't use your favorite record the first couple times. I would just practice a little bit. But it's just something about taking the record out, doing all these things mechanically, and just playing a record and not worrying about the audio being the best, the greatest. Because I'm playing through a $200 soundbar, Polk Audio soundbar that I bought 3 years ago that has Bluetooth built in, and I just have a blast with this thing. So I would suggest, who would I suggest this for real quick? Anyone who doesn't have a lot of space, anyone who just wants to listen to records and just have fun with them. You know, it doesn't take records too seriously, collecting vinyl too seriously. I think this is a great player, and yeah, just want to talk positively about it. Right now I have Guns N' Roses playing. You can't hear it. I turned the volume down on my speaker because I don't want to be flagged by YouTube. And I just enjoy this player. It's just a fun player to have. I don't know. I'm enjoying this more than when I was spending more money on equipment, worrying about the most expensive equipment I could buy, worrying about how good it sounded, worrying about if every instrument sounded perfect. And yeah, so that's my, also next to it, I have my little betta fish next to it. I just purchased that with some sand, but that's just, if you're wondering what's next to my record player. So yeah, if you are someone who just wants to buy records and just have fun listening to them and not worry too much if everything sounds perfect, if the sound's perfect, if everything is just perfect, then I think this is a good player for you. If you don't have a lot of space like me and you just want something you can pull out, play, put anywhere in the house because it has a battery, I think this is a good player. So for me, the Soundburger, I was going to say Sound Blaster, the Soundburger, the Audio-Technica Soundburger is the perfect player for anyone who just likes to have fun listening to their music and isn't worried about if all the details in the song sound exactly perfect.